Transformers reviews, tech and the news, whatever else I use as a muse. Hit subscribe, I appreciate the views. Influences interest on YouTube.
Hey, come with me and let's put batteries in this Metroplex. So I know maybe some people, there's a lot of videos by now, but maybe some people didn't go as in detailed. I don't know, but I'm gonna let you know. So you get this little thing. I had to use my translation app. According to the translation app, this is, so let me back up a little bit just in case you're unfamiliar. You have two forms of light up feature. You can have a remote light up feature that has this remote control, which is kind of like a clicker. I'm not bringing it out. I'm afraid to turn it over because I'm gonna dump all the batteries out. But it's like an on off clicker, so you can just have a remote control from far away. So you can have that. You can have these panels turn on with this, or you can have it turn on with the magnetic. If you're familiar with the LEDs with magnets, where you use a magnet, this gun has the magnet in there that turns it on. So if you want that feature, you can put a different panel in. So just to get that out the way, there's 3 places I believe that it doesn't matter. Like you can put, you can't, because the LED is actually on this thing, so it only turns on by magnet. And I think this is the chest piece. I'm just going by how it looks. Like these light panels are what lights it up, and they're in different spots. They have a shape of the spot that I think they go in. Like this is on the shoulder, this is on the back of the shoulder, because it looks like it. I'm not sure where this goes. I'm not sure where this one goes. And these, I think, go on the feet. And then you have the middle section. And these are for the guns. So if you can see those, that's for the guns. But first, I had to figure out which one was a remote and which one was magnetized. I've heard that if you use the remote ones, the batteries run down quick, which makes a lot of sense, because if you use the remote ones, they always have to be in some type of standby mode in order to be looking for the frequency of the remote. So it makes sense that they run the batteries down quick, because I don't know how long these batteries last, but if something's in standby mode, you know, like the frequency, waiting for the frequency, it's kind of like having Wi-Fi on and you don't have Wi-Fi, or having your phone mobile on and not have mobile. It's always searching, so it runs your battery down. So got off on a little tangent, but what I learned from the translation is that on the ones with the plus sign have the magnet, and the ones with the X are the remote. So we'll see if that's right. That's what it said on my translation app when I went over it, because it is in, I believe, Chinese. Not sure. Don't quote me. Don't kill me if it's wrong. Also got a screwdriver, because the bottom of the feet needs unscrewing. That's the only part that needs unscrewing. So first we'll do the guns. Take this off like this. Take this out of here like that. And then you can put this in here and put the long piece. I'll do it this way because you can put the long piece up in here, so it works better. I don't know if it just goes like this, if it can go sideways like that. There we go. So there we go. Then you just gotta find the sweet spot. There's really no rhyme or reason. As long as it's not moving around in there, that's all I'm looking for. Like, as long as it's not moving around and rattling and doing all some crazy mess, and I can reach it, that's fine. It's not moving. There we go. It's hard to, there we go, right there. Sometimes you just gotta get it in the right spot. And voila, guns are done. So now let's do his chest, which I believe is this one. Let me see. Let me make sure it fits. Yeah, it does. It fits in there. So then you just put a battery in. And those, like, I think I might have said it already, but the chest, the eyes, and I'm not sure. I think there's another place that you can't, wherever this is. Oh, the guns, of course. Oh, and then I just pulled the battery out because I did stretch it out trying to put that other battery in there. Hopefully I'll put it in here. So you just gotta put it in his chest here. And there's like a hole in the middle that kind of keeps it. And then you have this red thing that comes separate on off to the side. And you can just throw this in here like this. Complete the look. Complete the look. Complete the look. No. There we go. And behind it, it has some support. So then you can just like that, and you get that little red light. Good job, me. Now his eyes, you can lift his head up. And I believe this is going to be kind of difficult to get in there. But of course it will. Extra battery. So yeah, I think it takes 2. And the third one looks like it's extra. And then let me see. There you go. Should be for the eyes. As you can see, the lights are now lined up with his eyes. If you can see that, the V is kind of up. So that's good. Turn it off. So now we're going to do these things. And you just take these out, I believe. I don't know. It's not good directions. Yeah, so there's a hole back here for the actual thing. And like I said, these light panels they fit perfect in here. And I think, let me see which one is which. So you take one of these. They got the plus, so I believe they're the magnetic ones. And you just hook this little thing up to here. And then you put a battery in it. And I don't think there's a wrong way to put this. I don't think you would be able to put it if it's the wrong way. And nothing's happening, so I don't know. See one of the X's. So it turns out that the translation wasn't right. And the X's are the magnetic ones. And I guess the pluses are not. So where's this thing at? So yeah, so now you just put this in here like this. I think it's the same amount of light on each side. One side has like this little pattern and the other side is just clear, but it seems like the same amount of light. Maybe if you want that pattern on that side, I don't know. But it's all right. Then you just put this in here like this. And then insert it in here. You got the little space for the thing in the battery, and then you just put this thing in there. Pretty cool stuff. Pretty cool stuff. So these right here are the same exact way to fit into here. Space, of course, for it. I think up because there's a little cutout for the extension too. Just put this back on here. There you go. On this panel. Hopefully it'll stay. I just saw where that other panel. I think this thing goes back here. Solved. Mystery solved. Now I'm find this one. Lights on. Oh, yes. And that's exactly where this goes. Just move this gun up, open this up right here, and then you got to try to insert this. And it's just a shape. I mean, it's the shape of it, but it's exact. So it's really tight. And I don't know, that felt like I broke it, but hope not. I put it in there before I put the battery and stuff in there. It looks like it'll just go back here maybe and call it a day. Here like this, so it doesn't rattle around. You kind of put it in that little hole there, then just close that up, and then you can flip it back up. I guess it's going to be used. Then, well, I think when you flip it out, you got to do it this way. And then there we go. I like it's kind of like windows in a city, since he is a city. Now for the feet and this panel, I have no idea where this goes. Does it go up here? It's probably somewhere obvious that I can't see. Oh yeah, maybe right here. I don't know. Oh yeah, maybe. It does fit right there, so, and it looks like it's a little space for one of these. So let's see. I'm gonna just put that there. It looks like it fits. So then just put this here. Again, it looks like it fits there. So I'm guessing that's where that went. I don't know, but it's the only logical answer. And we have two more, just the feet. Battery there, battery here. There we go. So let's finish unscrewing this. Luckily the screws aren't tight. I'm glad for that. Not super tight anyway. Take that out. I guess insert this. I don't know if I've been inserting them wrong, but I don't like the little pattern side, so I'm gonna put them in this way. This goes right up in there, and then I guess you just put this wherever you can. There's a little space, but I don't know if that matters. Like kind of like this, order for this to go back together, right? There we go. Yeah, it's kind of weird. It's kind of tight with these wires. Try to get it right. Once you screw the screws in, it's fine. Don't strip them. Here we are, all done. So let's turn on all the lights and see. Somewhere in here. Might have to lift this up to do that one. There. And we got the one back here. And here he is, all lit up. ready for battle. All right, so I hope this helped. Took a while, it took a long time. I probably cut a lot out because it took me like 40 minutes to get everything done. All right, so I appreciate everybody that's watching, and I will get over with you in the review if you're watching this before the review, or if you're watching it after review. I hope you enjoyed it. All right, so thanks for watching. Peace.
You know, life ain't over, life ain't over, life ain't over. As long as you alive, you can give another try and take it real high if you want.